Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kid Gundam here. I just finished my Sergei's Tieren Taozi. Gotta say, this is a real great kit. Real bulky, the style that I like to build, and I enjoy building these kind of style of kits. The real bulkiness, real big. Gotta say, I'm very pleased with it. I rating system, I would give it about an 8 on overall appearance. It comes with the smooth bore gun. Comes with the beam rifle, the carbon blade, and there's a little fuel pod attachment. The only downside to this kit that the weapons, everything came in like that, this gray color. So the beam effect for the beam rifle is this gray color. I had some extra ones laying around, so some pink ones, and then have a couple of them back here. But I didn't test fit this one. The end is different. It's more of like a peg shape. It's like a square. But I could file that down and make sure it fits because it is shorter than the other ones. But I did add some paint from a paint marker to it. It did come, like I said, all gray, very dull. But this makes it look a little bit more better. I just panel lined some of the pieces, and nothing too crazy. We have some stickers, the orange stickers. You have those chrome stickers up here, and then of course you have the red sticker for the mono eye. Cool thing about this kit that the shoulders, they do separate, and you're able to extend it out pretty far. And then of course the actual shoulder / shield area, gets a full 360 rotation, and it just closes back on itself, which is kind of, there you go. A little bit tricky, but it'll snap into place. There it is. Alright. And then the little flap underneath, right here, bends as well, which is pretty cool. And both sides do the same thing. Arm articulation spins all the way around 360 degrees. You got some good movement, no clutter. Gets in the way, so you're able to extend it out, and then of course you're able to, do all sorts kind of things with the arm. Bends real smooth, rotates real smooth. Nothing, like I said before, nothing gets in the way, no clutter or anything like that until you do put the weapon systems on the forearm right here. Go ahead and do so. There we go, and it's that simple. Cool thing about it that the kit, could get some real lean into it, get some crazy poses. And the good thing about it is that underneath on the feet, they're fixed, so there's no bends. You can't bend anything on the feet, the toes, or the heel, anything like that. So that stays as is, one big piece, and it supports the whole kit. And it's a pretty amazing kit. The articulation on the legs, they don't go any further than this, maybe about 45 degrees, and then that's it. Let me take it off right quick so I could show you. Well, this is the first time trying to take it off. There we go. Sorry about that. But there is on the little ball joint. I don't know if you can see that. And it'll just snap into place, but it does get some good motion out of it. Good bends. That's about it. Never really messed with the kit that much, so it's the first time actually messing with it. But it does hold its own. It does hold its own weight. And let's see. There we go. It's a pretty cool kit. I really like the colors. Like this navy blue. You got the little purple on there, little yellow accent pieces. It's a really cool kit. Just like I said before, the downside, the effect pieces, are in that gray. If you do want to get that beam effect, if you do have some extra beam sabers laying around, you could put those on and really set the kit apart. Or if you got some paint, you could actually paint it as well. Just a little side comparison. I got the Victory Gundam right here, and I'm gonna put it side by side by this guy, and you could just see the difference on it, how massive this thing is for a high grade kit, size wise. I do like all other high grade kits that I've built. You got the high grade, you got the Clancy custom over here. Let's see, put them on the side. You could tell right away, you know, with these three, not a lot of moving pieces on this guy. And then you go to the Clancy custom, you got, you know, some little gimmicks on the wings, and you know, it transforms in a, you know, flight mode and all that good stuff. And then you got this guy right here. It's just really massive and bulky, which I like. You know, you can put the fuel pod on him as well, and has a little peg in the back right here, and it just slides into place like so, and you're able to keep it, you know, down position or the up position. You know, that looks the best, but I took it off because I thought it looked better without it. But you know, I got it from my sponsor, Nittuku Anime Shop. I really appreciate it, guys. Kit looks real great. Very pleased with it. Also, they sent me another kit, which is the, move them out of the way right quick, the Gadessa from the 00 series. I'll be building this guy hopefully this weekend, but just to give you a little sneak peek on it, got this massive mega launcher, which is pretty cool. Just to go over the weapons right quick, of course you got the mega launcher right here, then you got the little Vulcan on the wrist. Let me see, there you go, right here on the wrist. And then you got, you know, your standard beam saber. I don't think this one came with the beam saber, the Sergei. All the beam saber is just like on the beam rifle, and I'll show you right quick. Make sure this is the right one. And that is your rifle slash beam saber, which is pretty awesome. Turn the other way over, you get a better look. Just show you how long this thing is. There you go. It's pretty long. I like it. It's real cool. Keep it off in the meantime when you pose or something like that. But yeah, I enjoyed this build. Like I said, I give it an 8. I can't wait to build this guy, the Gadessa. Hopefully, like I said, get that done by this weekend. But you know, trying to get better at these reviews. I don't rehearse any of this. It's just right off the bat, right off the top of my head. So I'm trying to get better at doing so. But if you haven't built this kit, I know there's this version, and then if you look on the top of the pamphlet, I'll show you right quick. Right here it says first season. Let me see if I can get a better zoom in on that, or focus. It's completely different. You got the fuel pods up on the front by the shins. You could tell that the body's different, the chest area is different, and these shoulder pieces are different as well. You know, either or, this one looks cool, but I like this one a lot better. Just by this picture, it looks like it just only comes with that smooth bore gun. It doesn't come with anything else, but I may be wrong. Just going what I'm just going off of what I'm looking at. But if you haven't built this kit, I recommend this one as well. This one's a cool kit, very bulky if that's your style of kits you prefer. But yeah, I got mine from, you know, my sponsor, Nittuku Anime Shop. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Be on the lookout for the Gadessa. That one should be coming on later on, sometime next week. And that one has a stand. That one comes with a stand. This one didn't. And of course, you could make, it has the attachment. Before we close up, it does have the attachment piece right here on the underside for a stand, but I don't think you'll need one. If you have the room, it's gonna stand up on its own, and you could probably get some cool poses out of it. But that pretty much wraps up this quick review. Try to make it, you know, short and simple. But be on the lookout, like I said, for the other build and more pictures of this guy on my Facebook page. So check it out. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.